All right. Well, I don't normally do a how-to video. However, I think I've learnt a few helpful tips about this type of body. So this is, we all recognize it. It's a Russian Federation unbreakable body. We all know that they are breakable, but they last a lot longer than the Lexan alternative. And I bought one for my Techno truggy, and I've just cut it out and I've just kind of learnt my way. So the first thing is that when you buy them and you unbox it, you realize that you're not going to get the level of detail or finish or finesse from this body, but that is not what it's designed to do. It is designed to be put on and have the living daylights bashed out of it, and then you can put your other nicer finished body back on. The first thing I noticed is that following the cut lines from the outside was going to be impossible. So I flipped it over, and actually all the cut lines are on the inside of the black plastic. So all the lines that you need to follow with your tools to cut it out are on the inside, not on the outside. Don't guess from the outside, you won't get them right. It's almost impossible to see. Secondly, this plastic reacts really well to being scored with a sharp knife. So you go round the edge on the inside, scoring with a sharp knife, and then go round again, score it again. Once you think you've got a really nice scored line, neat line on the cut line, you can start chopping off sections of it. So I chopped off, you see there, lots of little different sections. I would chop off, so I would score lines down here and then cut up them, and once a line is scored in this plastic, you can actually chop into it. This is a Lexan pair of scissors. This is just a sharp pair of scissors using for cutting carbon fiber cloth. This stuff's almost impossible to cut accurately without scoring a line in it. You score a line in it, it's about 50% easier to cut, and you should end up with a fairly decent, that's a fairly decent cutout. I'm quite pleased with that. They don't come with stickers or anything like that, but that's not really their design. Their design is just to withstand my poor driving. The other thing that is really helpful for any kind of plastics, if you are going to do a lot of bodies and you want to cut nice holes and stuff, are these kind of reaming tools. You can get them in various different shapes. So each one of this, it says 6, 4, 8 millimeter diameter holes, and I use these all the time on my Lexan body to make sure I've got nice neat holes, both for my body posts, but also for my lanyards for attaching the clips. That is about it. That's all I wanted to say. Peace. Happy Tuesday, everybody.